To keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Porter. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Porter. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Murray against Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Gordon. Taken away by Williams. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Levine against Porter. Right side, Levine. Nobody near Williams. Offline with his 3. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gordon with a screen on Levine. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Caldwell-Pope against Levine. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Williams. Nice move. Clock at 6. And it's Denver with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And good that time.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Here's Ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gordon finds Porter from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Levine. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Nuggets leading by 4. From deep, Jokic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
And Levine.
Oh, wow. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And here is Ball after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Porter finds Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might Keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass. Jokic has got 7 points.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Caldwell Pope with it. Hasn't made one yet. The three. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here's Jokic. No good with the fallback jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for Ball. On the wing, Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Chunchar, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And that one's good, Caruso. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. On defense, Chicago. 7-point differential. Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
And it's White missing. The Nuggets leading by 9. Kicks it to Jordan. The dish to Jackson. Jordan with a screen on White. Pops it up for Jordan.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Here's DeRozan. Good, nice job down low.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Jackson. In the corner, it's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Drummond sets the screen for White. Out to DeRozan for the 3. Outside White. Goes back up. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
There's the screen. Here's Jackson. And the wing jumper offline.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is worth. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's White. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2 spot. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Chunchar, the pass to Jordan. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Strother. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jackson.
bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
To the middle, here's Drummond. Pass to Dosunmu. And the Bulls, another three.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Jordan to spring on DeRozan. A nice shot by Brown.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jackson against White. Lets it go with a three. They get it back. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Drummond.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Strother. They set the pick. Pass to Brown. Into the lane. Gets the bucket and the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target with his three. Denver leading by 5. Gordon the pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Levine looking around. And the layup falls. Levine's got 14.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Murray. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bulls trail by 5. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Caruso kicks to Williams. There's the pass to Vucevic. Levine against Caldwell Pope. And then Levine with the jam.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Outside for Murray. On the wing, Gordon. And Vucevic pulls it down. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
Here's Ball. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
For 3, Murray. And again, Denver, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Outside, Ball. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Caruso controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation.
Oh, my!
Wow!
The assist.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Picked by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And it's good for two.
That's really good focus by Levine, making sure the concentration was there so the shot goes even as he's bumping.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And that one drops for him.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Williams. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray against Caruso. To the paint. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Levine, that's good.
You know, it's not just the three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Jokic way outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Right side, Gordon. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Passes it to Ball. DeRozan a screen on Murray. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Murray. That one wide left.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And here's Jokic outside. He doesn't hit that one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Gordon kicks to Murray. The 3. Over to the wing. Here's Brown. He's covered by Ball. And here's Jokic outside. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Hands it from downtown.
And it's real easy to see why they turn to Vucevic when the game is close. I mean, he knows how to step up in the clutch.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
13 foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession. And there you go now, one of the NBA's rising stars, Levine stepping up when it counts.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
To the inside. Ball kicks to Caruso. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, he loves taking over in big spots. He doesn't back down, and you can see how much he relishes these moments.
So the Bulls win it. Probably a little closer. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And he gets it to go.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Vucevic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
And here's Doncic outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let him. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Bulls. On the wing, Irving. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor to the middle. Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. Drafted back in '09, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
Green finds Doncic. An easy 2 on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Levine. Basket's good. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Powell, a screen on Ball. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Levine. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
To the inside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Powell finds Jones. Green with a screen on DeRozan. And it's Chicago with a board.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Outside for Green. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And there's a pick. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly?
Powell outside. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Basket counts.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 6. Dallas no good that time either for Chicago. They've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed,
The previous play is under review.
need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Irving missing. Levine against Green. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. And Zach LaVine from deep.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Caruso. For 3. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the wing, Irving. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And now the Bulls in transition. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Here's Irving. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. 13 points in the game.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Powell outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Powell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Here's Levine for three. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Irving against Ball. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 9 points.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
A line change here for Chicago. Gafford passes to Washington. Gafford with a screen on Craig. Here's Washington, takes the 12-footer and hits it. Washington's got his first basket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's White. Dosunmu on the wing. And he's going for the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Gafford passes to Washington. Here's Hardy. Washington a screen. Fires from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the 3. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Exum. Williams defending. Exum passes to Washington. Gafford with the ball. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
3.
Hardy's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
90 seconds into the second half now. The 3, Hardy. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's White. Got it. Good job in the low post. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusted to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's Washington. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. All sorts of time. And the basket is good. Washington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to Craig. DeSumo on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Got it. He's got 7.
Kobe White, with the impressive ball handling skills, lets him drive it right in there.
Exum passes to Washington. Spins. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good from Gafford in deep.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
White for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford with the ball. It's hauled in by White. DeSumo on the wing. Outside Craig. Pass to White. Drummond to screen on Gafford. White for 3. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
An absolute freak of nature. Andre with the attack on the miss, and he put it back.
For 3, Hardaway knocks down the triple.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
It's good. Drummond's got 10 points.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Count it.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
54 seconds left in the third. Now here's White. He's closely guarded.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
First one falls for him. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Drummond inside. He's guarded by Gafford. And Drummond with the jam.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Tries the spin move. The fader. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Hardy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Andre Drummond, Kobe White out there with DeSumo. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. but this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And it's Irving off the drive. Powell passes to Green. Takes a three. Kept alive. Right side Jones. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
To the paint. Jones grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pulls it from the corner. Again, the Mavericks good for two more.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Going on the attack.
Oh, wow! He went
my
way up.
goodness.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the three. Counted from distance.
I know Vuce doesn't love the corner, but he does have the skill for it.
Doncic passes to Powell. Another three for Dallas.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Irving. Nice move. And Ball with the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Here's Doncic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Irving for three. Doncic left side. Stolen by Caruso. Inside. Stolen by Jones. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor. Got to the rim and
look at DeRozan going up and getting it.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
And Doncic with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Jones. Out to Powell. Outside. Green. Doncic left side. Shoots over Caruso. Pass to Doncic. For three, Powell. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Stolen by Jones. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
And one. Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at center.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Outside Gordon. Dishes it to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Drills it from outside.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Outside, Green. Dallas moving it around. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Connects from three-point range.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Washington passes to Irving. Fires from the wing. Doncic against Gordon. Spins. From past the arc. Another three for Dallas.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
2 minutes.
The drive by Doncic. The three ball. P.J. Washington, and that's good. Washington's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Jokic against Powell. Back to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas leading by 3. And with Jokic now a finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Powell, the pass to Washington. Washington with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Green. And here is Powell. Still yet to score. The tray. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 6. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. Really left alone that time. Porter's got 6.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jump.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Takes a 3. Outside, Green. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Denver on top, 22, finishing the quarter on a tremendous. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. The pass to Murray. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray, and there's the drive.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Washington with a screen on Murray. Washington passes to Doncic. Back to Washington. And here's Green outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Irving finds Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Gordon with no one around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Off the run and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. Dante Exum comes in for Josh Green. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And the rejection by Gafford. Exum deciding where to go with it. Washington kicks to Gafford. Over Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
5 on the clock. Here's Exum. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gafford. Pass to Chunchar. Going inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Brown's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Gafford. Back to Exum. Jones sets the pick for Exum. He lobs it up. Passes it to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Gafford's got his second basket.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now the pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. Here's Chunchar. Strother. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Brown. Jordan with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. There's a good screen. Here's Chunchar. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
We've got Reggie Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Out to the right wing. Back to Jackson.
Reggie Jackson just so crafty, right? He gets into the coverage and makes sure he draws contact.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And the second free throw, good. So it's the Mavericks now. Jones with the screen on Jackson. And that one's good. Hardy.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Brown, the pass to Chunchar. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by Gafford.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the middle. And it's Exum in the corner. Jones, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his fourth assist in this one. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Murray down low, and it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
For the screen on Porter. On to Hardaway. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Jokic. This one for three. And Jokic is good on the three.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic doing the job inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
For the screen on Caldwell Pope. No problem knocking that one down. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
With the fadeaway. And again, it's Denver.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Hardaway passes to Exum. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered by Murray. Here's Exum. From the arc. Hardaway against Caldwell Pope.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Gafford passes to Hardy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardy's got 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Porter finds Jokic. Jokic so good in travel, too.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, home in the paint.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Jokic to the rack, and Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. Three-pointer. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Jokic against Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Takes a shot at the elbow. Jokic, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic with a screen on Porter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Powell against Jokic. Jokic a screen. And a wide open look for Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Passes to Jokic. Murray against Doncic. Gordon kicks to Murray. The pass to Caldwell Pope. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunk.
And Doncic, here we go. Green finds Powell. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic high post. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Doncic dishes to Green. Gordon against Washington. Over in the corner, Doncic. Green with a screen for Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell, no one around him. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Porter. Jokic high post. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shoots. The Mavericks pull it in. Over in the corner, Doncic. 34 seconds left in the game. Hits the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Doncic feeling it out. Powell for three. He's off from three. Jokic against Powell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He's off on the free throw, unable to to get that second one to drop in.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Washington. Yes!
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Irving kicks to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. There's the dish to Irving. Lets the three fly. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got the first points here in the overtime period for Dallas. Here's Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Outside Irving. Tries the spin move. Back to Washington. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Looking to get stops late. That kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray penetrating. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Washington with a screen on Murray. Luka on the move. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Outside, Green shoots the three. Another three for Dallas.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Passes it to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Jokic drops them both.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And the pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team down.
Guys, whatever Luka's percentages have been from the free throw line in the past, he is exactly where he wants to be in this moment.
And no good on the 3rd free throw, so he ends up going 2 of 3. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They're outside. A rebound by Washington.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Denver with the ball. Murray right side. Pass to Jokic. It's up a 3. And no good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Irving. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
Washington, that's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. Both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test. Of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. It's good.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Levine, a screen on Murray. Lobs it up for Levine.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Denver now. Porter looking it over. Outside Gordon. Driving. Oh!
Yeah. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Caruso, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Levine passes to Caruso. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Murray against White. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to White. Will it go? The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining.
Out left of the wing. And here's Jokic outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White wide open. He fires. Drills the 3-pointer.
And you have got to honor White. on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Jokic. Still scoreless.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here is Porter. Gordon kicks to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Caruso. Porter outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Levine against Jokic. Takes the three. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Here's Levine. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
Like when Caldwell Pope gets on a roll with his offense, he knows when to take the shot.
And stolen by Murray. And there's the pass to Gordon. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
And here's Jokic outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver on top. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
9.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Great open look there. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Kicks to Porter. Back to Gordon. On pass to Gordon. A shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Offensive rebound. Porter passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside, Levine. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Jokic high post. Gordon with a screen on Levine. For three, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Shoots. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
Here's Brown. A three. Another three for Denver. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player. Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Pass to Strother. Here's Chanshaw. Here's Brown. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Ball against Jackson. Vucevic a screen on Jackson. Here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Jordan finds Jackson. Here's Brown. Defended by Caruso. Brown the pass to Chanshaw. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Caruso, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Terry. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Jordan a screen on Terry. Brown's shot is off. Bulls trail by 10. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw, good. Cherry. White, he's checked in for ball. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They get it back. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. There's the triple. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Jackson against White. Drummond sets the screen for White. Pass to Williams. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
Here's Strother. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Strother's got his first points of the game. Over in the corner, Williams fires the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Brown. Terry covering. He gets it in there. Brown's got 7 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Williams' shot is off.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Chunchar. Hits the three-point bomb. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
No soon move. Buries it down low.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Jackson from long range. And again, Denver with the triple.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
2 minutes.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Jordan passes to Chuncho. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Dishes it to Jordan. Jordan, a screen on Terry. Another three for Denver.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Williams has a screen for White. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pops it up for Jordan. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. For three, Murray. It's all in by the Bulls.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Drummond passes to White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got 5.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic has a two-pointer, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 11. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets leading by 11. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And then Porter with the jam.
Some creativity for Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
Outside, Levine. Here he goes.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Gets a very good look and converts.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And it's Vucevic missing.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Caruso against Porter. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. And the three off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Passes it to Jokic. Porter a screen on Vucevic. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. That three off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jokic passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Inside, Jokic. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Levine gets to DeRozan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Ball sends a screen for Caruso. Porter with the steal. Porter with the screen for Gordon. He takes it in. Denver gets it back outside for Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. A shot off that time. Bulls trail by 10. Kick out to Levine. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. DeRozan a screen on Porter. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
On the wing, Gordon. DeRozan defending.
Bulls foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy with all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets Ball open. The defender couldn't stop him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The dish to Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine against Caldwell. Oh, that was huge!
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Slam golf, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And just trading threes, Jokic gone wild.
Gordon against DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
Right wing. Now Jokic misses the shot. So the Nuggets win it. It was a... All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
next, the Mavericks take... Happy to have you with us for... Pretty interesting. Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That one goes. Count it. And here's White. Here's Levine.
What you say? Wow. Come on now. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Let DeRozan get this close, and he will finish strong.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's White. Soft touch off the glass.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Irving against Levine. Pass to White. DeRozan, a screen on Doncic. Clock at 6. Caruso outside. The three. Doncic grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Washington. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Clever dribble move by Washington. Threw off the defender there.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. It's Levine with a drive. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Again, Dallas.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
Levine against Irving. Levine attacking. Now pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And rejected. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And here's Caruso outside. Drops in the three.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Green. White, good.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Doncic. Powell finds Doncic. Back to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
White with it. Now Doncic defending. Vucevic in the post. Washington's there. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways. Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. 27 seconds left in the first. Vucevic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington left side. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
DeRozan, a screen on Doncic. White, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the three. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Washington's shot is good.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Drills it from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Caruso against Doncic. Here's Green. Washington outside. He takes it in. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine with it. Checked by Washington. On the wing, DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Paul, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
And the shot goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Levine. Oh, big time right there.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Nifty move. DeMar gets by the defenders.
You look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Throws it up high. Oh, DeRozan with the block. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Alec. Good stuff there.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
No problems knocking that one down. Powell's got 7 points.
Powell definitely a stretch 5 guy. Excellent accuracy from distance.
Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. And the layup is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Assist goes to.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Powell, a screen on Caruso. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
DeRozan with the power move.
It takes more than that to distract DeRozan.
Doncic into the lane. Green, the pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 14 points for him.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's DeRozan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 7 points.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Here's Levine. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's White in at the point. Jones, he's checked in for Washington. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Jones sets a screen. Hardaway, a good look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Exum. Here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Right wing. Lively passes to Hardy. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Lively with the bucket.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Chicago leading. Outside White. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Right side Hardaway. Jones sets a screen. It's stolen. DeSumo, the pass to Williams.
Dallas foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
And Williams drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Hardy on the take. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Chicago's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And the basket by DeSumo.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
And the basket by DeSumo.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Lively. Hardaway on the wing. To the middle. Lively passes to Hardy. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Outside White. A minute 29 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Exum. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Up ahead. Out to Craig. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Jones in the post. Defended by Craig. Oh, sweet move. The shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumo's got 6.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Lets it fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
.11 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's White. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, they get physical, and DeMar gets it to go.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Pass to Green. And here is Irving. Green with a screen on ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Ball way outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Powell, a screen on DeRozan. Washington drives in, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Irving. Green for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Doncic. Powell outside. Doncic against Ball. Doncic passes to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And yep, it's good. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Down low. Here's Levine. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their 2-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Washington, a screen on Levine. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Caruso. Fires the 3. Here's DeRozan. Crafty move. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Powell finds Green. Green with a screen on DeRozan. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out to Powell. Back to Irving. Powell, a screen on Vucevic. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Powell. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that shot from Powell right there, that little floater, takes a lot of skill and a lot of practice.
DeRozan, a screen on Irving. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Levine feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to DeRozan. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Vucevic. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. The three from Washington. It's off. So the Bulls win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are
two backcourts doors. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. No good from Irving. Jokic with it. Now Green defending. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Irving passes to Jones. Back to Irving, out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Jones, no one around him. Lively. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. That one goes in. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's the screen. The 3 for Doncic. And that one is stuffed right through.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And he sinks the second. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic against Murray, and Doncic gets it to go.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Gordon inside, working on Jones, and it's Jokic missing. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land, nothing yet going outside. Irving kicks to Doncic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good that time. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
For 3, Murray. Down low. Jokic passes to Murray. 4 on the clock. Back to Jokic. Puts it up. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Count that bucket.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Caldwell Pope on the wing, covered by Irving. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Jokic with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The game now all time.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. And he tries.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Nobody near Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green passes to Lively with the drive, and he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
That last three got underneath the skin, and he decided to respond.
And finished off by Porter.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Second chance shot. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He's got 8.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Murray looking around. And it's Murray with the jam.
I love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
They kick it out to Green. Jones against Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
And then Jones with the jam.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Murray kicks to Porter. A floater, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And Jones has it in the corner. Outside Irving. They kick it out to Green. To the paint. Outside Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
No coverage that time.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Jones with the screen on Jordan. Irving from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's the three. Jar, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. Green dishes to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two for Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Jones. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range. Denver in the lead. Jackson passes to Murray. The dish to Jordan. Back to Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 8.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Chunchar. And Denver again with the bucket. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Jones with the screen on Jackson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Jackson.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Irving from long range. Kicks it out to Jones. Drains the 19-footer. He's got 12.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Oh, he nailed it.
And it counts.
Your Mavericks.
O.M.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Aaron Gordon out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Brown in at the small forward spot. Right side Jackson. The pass to Gordon. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Exum with a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Exum's got his first bucket in this one. Jackson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Gordon. Gordon a screen. Jordan with it. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
That shot wide open.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Now Caldwell-Pope, 11 points in the game. Here's Here's Exum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Exum's got 5 now.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Brown the pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Gordon a screen from downtown. Brown's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 7. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of this damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Offensive rebound outside for Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Powell with the steal. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Jackson from outside the arc. Powell with it. Scoreless thus far. Sinks the triple.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher, and Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Scooped up. Gordon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes to Hardy. Stolen by Jackson. For the 3. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks trailing. Now the pass to Hardy for the lead. Wants to get it to Powell and does. Fader on the way. Buries the long-range jumper. Powell's got 6 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead. Pass to Hardy. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Denver shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Caldwell Pope for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points here in just the second half. Hardaway for 3, and the game still close and contested as we end the third quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Powell, and it's Washington in at the 4-man position. Here's Exum. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, the rise up and fire from Dante Exum, something he needs to do if the defense gives him space.
Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Exum. Powell with his screen on Porter. 3-pointer. Hardy, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. On the drive, Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Watson finds Porter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Passes it to Pop. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Murray. And he goes right over Dwight's towel and slams it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Craig, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Lively the pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Here's Jokic. Another three for Denver.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Washington with the screen on Murray. Passes it to Lively. Doncic outside. Lively the pass to Washington. Bucket is good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
1:29 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Watson. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Back to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Lively the pass to Green. Fires it up. No good off the back of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
That one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Jokic. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Jokic from deep three-point territory. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under... Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.